Today we are absolutely honored to have Venerable Lama Lobzang with us to discuss a little bit about the International Buddhist Confederation, of which he is the convener. And this September there is a conclave that will be the first of its kind, held in India, and he is going to share a little bit of information with us about this event. So thank you for joining us, Venerable Lama Lobzang. So can you tell us more about what this first conclave of this International Buddhist Confederation is, and what significance does it have?
We had a very big International Buddhist Conference, Global Buddhist Congregation, in November 2011 in New Delhi, where more than 800 Buddhist delegate leaders from all over the world has attended that. It was very big and very important Buddhist conference. In that Buddhist conference, the people, the delegates, the leaders of the Buddhist organization from all over the world, they passed a resolution unanimously that India is a land of Buddha. India is the origins of Buddhism. There we should have some very important Buddhist organization in India, world body, umbrella body. So far we don't have in India. India is very important. So they passed a resolution unanimously to establish a International Buddhist Confederation. So since then we have been trying to organize this thing. So now in this September we are going to have a conclave about this organization, where we will have an election of the office bearers and the executive committee and all those things. Then this body will be established and it will come into. So everybody realizes we should do something in India. In India we have many states. Every state, wherever you go, you will find hundreds of Buddhist heritage sites. One, for example, even in Gujarat, nobody knows, more than 100 Buddhist caves are there, besides other Buddhist heritage sites. And Madhya Pradesh, you know, Sanchi and many Buddhist heritage sites. Like this, even in Kashmir, many Buddhist heritage sites. Bodh Gaya, have you been there?
Yes, many times.
Bodh Gaya is a huge temple.
Yes.
And according to the historian and or the archaeologists and the scholars, they say, see, there are many temples like that under earth. It was not
buried on the ground.
Buried, yes. So now we, the Buddhists of the world, Buddhist leaders, should do something to excavate, to bring it out. Even in Bodh Gaya, besides you go to Varanasi, and wherever there is a Buddhist heritage, we should preserve Buddhist heritage, not only in India, but all over the world. That's why we are going to form a world body, very strong, very active world body. That will work with the government of India, government of Bihar, government of UP. So this time we are going to have this conclave. November 8, the delegate will reach to Delhi. 9, 10, 11, 12, 4 days in Delhi, we will discuss all about the projects. And there will be election also. After 12, all the delegates will go in a special flight, charter flight, to Patna, that is the headquarters of the Bihar government. Bihar is important because mostly the Buddhist heritage site, Bodh Gaya is in Bihar. So we will have it, the leaders and Buddhist International Buddhist Confederation office bearer will have a long discussion with the Bihar government, including the chief ministers and other ministers, how to preserve and promote the Bodh Gaya development site. So the Bihar government will tell us, we will request Bihar government, and then we will sign a memorandum of understanding with the Bihar government and IBC, what the IBC will do in future, what Bihar government, how far government of Bihar will cooperate like this. So like that we are going to have a signature of all the states with the IBC. So this meeting will be very, very important from the Buddhism points of view.
Tell us a little bit about the role of these office bearers, governing body, and executive committee. Are they the main decision makers, elected decision makers?
Certainly. Because so far it is organized by Asoka Mission.
Yes, yes.
After this, when it is already formed, then it will become a world body. There will be president, there will be secretary general, there will be a deputy secretary general, there will be assistant secretary general, 8 president and 11 vice president and 11 secretaries and department, separate department. Then this will become a whole world body.
Yes, yes.
So there will be decision taking paper.
This ambition is global.
Yes.
Global.
No. Then we will have a headquarters in Delhi.
Yes.
And then we will have a cultural center in Bihar, Bodh Gaya or Rajgiri, whatever it may be. So then people coming from all over the world to India for Bodh Gaya or where, they will have their own place there, you see. I mean, our organization will be represented by the organization.
Yes.
We are not inviting any individuals. We are inviting organizations, representative of the organization. That Government of India also will give some facilities after that for pilgrims coming to India. So visa facilities and all that we have also requested. Then all these Buddhist leaders will approach Government of India also to provide some facility for this organization.
So is it fair to say that the initial objective of the IBC was to provide a unified Buddhist voice on behalf of India's ancient heritage sites and across the world, but originally in ancient India, because right now they don't have a voice.
Yes.
They need a strong, unified voice that will really be able to agitate action,
So far we have no Buddhist world body to have a strong voice, you see.
And when we talk about having a voice, a big unified voice for Indian heritage sites, what about having a voice for Buddhists in India? Because as far as I know, Buddhists in India are still a very small minority. They are very they don't have much of a voice at all.
Yes.
Will the IBC play a part in promoting Buddhism, to revive Buddhism in
Certainly.
India? Yeah.
Certainly, we have been known as New Buddhists.
New Buddhists.
New Buddhists.
Yeah.
Dr. Ambedkar has formed this New Buddhist. You see?
Yes.
He asked all the, in India we have untouchabilities and
the Dalits
Dalits and so. So Baba Sahib said all the Dalits, we were Buddhists in those days. Now they are Hindu. But Hindu don't treat them as not even a human being, you see, and they are treated very badly. So Baba Sahib said, all that, no, we become a Buddhist because we were Buddhists. Now we accept the same culture, same religion which our predecessors were. So now many Buddhists, I think more than millions new Buddhists are there in India.
1 million new Buddhists in India. Wow.
But nobody takes care of. Even the world Buddhists,
yes,
Buddhists all over the world, nobody has come forward to help them, you see.
They don't have a voice.
No voice. They are very poor people. So I mean, actually, Buddhists all over the world should have come to help them, but not a single country has come to help them. So that's also gradually, slowly, we will try to develop it.
That is absolutely amazing. Speaking of those Buddhists that don't have much of a voice, there are other Buddhists in non-traditional Buddhist countries, like Eastern European countries or African, Latin American, Caribbean countries. Does the IBC have a role planned for them when they come?
Certainly, last 2011 Buddhist congregation. Representative from all over the world came, even out of South Africa, even Latin America.
Yeah.
And I mean, even a small country, many republic of Russia, where
Yes.
the Buddhism, not there, only few people are Buddhist, but
Yeah.
they also, even all Russian republic, more than 75 people participated.
75 people from
75.
2011.
Yes, every Russian republic,
Yeah.
though they are mostly Muslims,
Mm.
their side, but they have participated. And for South Africa, many people came in there. We have taken it all over the world, wherever there is only few Buddhists, we invited them and they have participated. More than 800 delegates, and we took them from Delhi to Bodh Gaya, Varanasi, Rajgiri, Nalanda, all those areas by air, and brought them back to Delhi by air, then sent them.
So, as you hold this meeting, this conclave in September, how quickly do you hope to be able to establish the basic foundations of the IBC so you can start work?
Immediately after that.
Immediately
Immediately
afterwards.
after that. That's why I am now going everywhere. I was just few days, 5-6 days, I was in Sri Lanka.
I see. Yeah.
And now I am here. Tomorrow, I mean, all this country. And then after that, I'll go to Korea, Mongolia, and those areas, and the Bhutan, everywhere. So I'm requesting all the Buddhist leaders to come and participate and sit and think and do something for the propagation of Buddhism in India or all over the world.
Wow. This is truly an amazing conversation, and I hope, wish Venerable Lama Lobzang and everyone in the International Buddhist Confederation and the Conclave all the best this September. Thank you very much. Thank you.